Most of us had probably never heard of Brooke Hundley 9 months ago. Then a tabloid detailed her steamy affair with an ESPN colleague, baseball announcer Steve Phillips. Both Hundley and Phillips were fired. Now Hundley is suing, saying she suffered emotional distress. Now we're going to speak with her live exclusively in just a moment. But first, CBS News national correspondent Jeff Glor has the latest on this high-profile case.
The scandal made for damaging headlines. Brooke Hundley, a 22-year-old production assistant at ESPN, having an affair with one of the network's baseball analysts, Steve Phillips, former general manager of the New York Mets.
Having been a former general manager, minor league player.
Phillips had been married to his wife Marnie for 19 years. His affair with Hundley began after a meeting at Major League Baseball's All-Star Weekend last July. Hundley, 24 years, Phillips Jr. Phillips claims that when he tried to end the relationship a month later, Hundley turned to stalking, sending Marnie Phillips a letter detailing lurid sexual encounters and describing birthmarks on her husband's body. "I'm the woman he's been seeing for a while now," Hundley wrote. Marnie Phillips says Hundley even drove to their Connecticut home, causing her to call 911.
"I have a crazy woman who is involved with my husband, and she's come to my house to harm me and my children."
Once the affair became public, details of Phillips' private life became a favorite target of tabloids and late-night talk shows.
I realize you can't have steak every day, but please.
ESPN fired Phillips, saying his reputation had been, quote, significantly and irreparably damaged. Brooke Hundley was also dismissed due to, quote, misconduct. She's now suing the sports network for what she claims are $15,000 in damages from lost wages, emotional distress, and damage to her reputation.
It may be that ESPN was more concerned with their own public image than they were about Ms. Hundley's rights. You'll have to ask them.
In a statement to CBS News, ESPN says Hundley's claims are without merit, and we will vigorously defend against them. Jeff Glor, CBS News, New York.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.